Donnie and house, yeah, it's going down. Oh, yeah. Bringing all the pet keepers straight out of town. Reptile lovers, cats and dog watchers too. Tune in, y'all, we got the groove for you. Everyday keepers, that's how we roll. Sharing love and knowledge, soul to soul. Oh, yeah. Grab your leash or tank, let's take control. Come on. Everyday keepers, yeah, we break the mold.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through episode 52 of Everyday Keepers. You already know, this is Don D with Uptown Exotics. Happy Sunday, Keepers. Thank you for joining us today. It's going to be a good show. I can't wait. It's going to be a good time. And Happy New Year. It is 2026. Can you believe it? What happened to 2025? Because I blinked. I literally blinked and 2025 was gone, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Um, Fingers crossed, 2026 is a better year for all involved. Um, I didn't do anything for New Year's Eve. I sat right here where you see me. I was right here. I did not go anywhere. I did not do anything. I actually didn't think I would make it to midnight. I was kind of drowsy, kind of tired, but I did stay up. I was playing on my phone, and next thing I knew, I heard fireworks outside. I was like, "Oh, I guess it's I guess it's midnight." So I did make it through to the new year. So happy New Year to all of us. And it's already starting off kind of goofy. I was sitting here earlier today and just watching TV, and I saw something like moving outside in the street, going past the cars that are in front of my house. And it's been windy, so I just figured it was somebody's trash going up the street. Until it got to the other side of the car, and I could see that it was a fox just running up the middle of the street. I don't know what it was doing. I do have a feeling that it was running from crows because I went outside and I could hear crows just going nuts all over the place. So I don't know what was going on. It's definitely not the time of year for crows to have babies, so it wasn't in any nest or anything like that. I don't know what was going on, but it was strange. It was very strange. It was a pretty fox. It was a pretty fox, but yeah, now I have foxes to worry about. Who knew? Welcome. And you heard me say that this is episode 52, so this is like a year of everyday keepers. Congratulations to you for being here with me. Um, and if you're new to my channel and if you're looking through the episodes and there's not 51 other episodes, that's because the majority of my episodes were on a different channel and they're no longer there. So what I'm going to try to do for some of them, I'm going to bring some of those former guests back. I've already spoken to a couple of them to get them back on this year, and they will be on my channel. So they're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. So we'll get them on here again and get their episodes kept on the so for future people can watch them. And speaking of future, 74 days. 74 days until spring. I need to get outside. I need to get outside. I was outside yesterday and it was too cold and it was very exhausting. I had to run some errands, but I need to get out into that garden. I need to get outside into that garden and start gardening. I miss it. I miss it. So hopefully we'll probably get some stuff for the garden going inside when I start planting things. So we'll do that. Get a little naked gardener action going on, and be ready for some new naked gardener tricks in 2026. Hey, I'm a poet and didn't know it. How about it? But yeah, be ready for some new naked gardener tricks. I'm not going to tell you what they are. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but it's going to be a good time. I promise you, it's going to be a good time. Um, And you know what else is a good time? This chat, because the chat is like going crazy. So let's say hello to some folks and see who we have going on today. First up is Brave. Thank you for joining us today. We certainly do appreciate you. And Orlando, and I'm sure TJ is not far from you, but thank you to Orlando and TJ for being here. And also thank you to Orlando and TJ from ENT Reptiles. They are the Uptown Exotic channel sponsor. So thank you very much to the both of you for sponsoring my channel. I do appreciate you, and we're gonna get some some naked gardener for y'all in the spring. Not now. It's too cold. It's too cold. Way too cold. Mitzi, thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. And Patrick is here. What's up, Patrick? Patrick is now on TikTok. I noticed him yesterday. So, welcome to the TikTok world, Patrick. Can't wait to see what you have going on TikTok. Who else do we have going on here today? Oh, wait a minute. There he is. Benji, all the way from New Zealand. What's up, Benji? Thank you for being here. And you're saying hi to Christopher. Did I miss Christopher? I did miss Christopher. I'm sorry. I was scrolling and I missed you. What's up, Chris? Did I get? Come on, work with me. It is working with me. I'm just not working. What's up, Christopher? Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. Did I scroll all the way down there? Hold up. Let me go all the way back up to the top because I think I missed a whole lot of people. We don't want to do that. You know how I did that? Because I hit the arrow button and it took me all the way down to the bottom. That's how I did that. It took me all the way down to the bottom. So I got to scroll. So we're just going to scroll. I said hello to Christopher and Patrick. Thank you both for being here. Appreciate you both. And I saw Nikki in there somewhere. There she is. What's up, Nikki? Thank you for being here. And for those that do not know, appreciate you, Nikki, for doing that background for me. Much appreciated. What's up, Christopher? I see you again. Christopher Walker, CW. Who else hanging out in here? Hope I'm not missing. Yes! 1 year anniversary. Well, it's next week's the 1 year anniversary. This is the last episode of the year. So next week we're going to celebrate that year. Yes, 75 long ass days. I know that's right. I know that is right. There he is, the other half of ENT. TJ, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. All right. Thank you, Christopher. It is. It is Sunday. So we got through everybody. Thank you all for being here and being in the chat. Make sure you all are liking this podcast. Leave a comment. If you're not already blue, definitely leave a comment so I can make you blue. I think I'm live on Facebook. I don't know. I'm checking right now. I don't see anything live on Facebook. It is. It is live on Facebook. I see it. There I am. Good. I got it right this time because the past 2 weeks it hasn't been right. So, all right. Well, good. If anybody is on, I don't see anybody watching on Facebook, but if you are, make sure you comment so I can say hi to you over there on Facebook. Yay! It finally worked. All right, but yeah, make sure you leave a comment, like. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe. And if you're watching the replay, leave a hashtag replay gang comment. Because I like that. YouTube likes that. We all like that interaction. And you know what other interaction I like? I'm watching my guest right now, and she's going to try to talk me into something that I really don't need, but she's doing beautifully with hers right now. So, and we met her online. We met her a couple of months ago. She popped in the Shenanigans podcast, and then like a couple days later, she was on on, I think, was it Hair Down Fridays? I think she was on Hair Down Fridays, and I just her energy is infectious. And as soon as I, saw that energy, I said, you know what, I need to have her as a guest on Everyday Keepers. And so she's here. She got some short tails. She's a sweetie. Y'all know who she is, and you might need to mute yourself because I don't think I'm going to be able to mute you. But let's bring out Ashley, the short tail sweetie. There she is. What's up,
You're
Ashley? How
already
are
making
you?
me cry.
How are
Thank you.
you?
I'm good. I'm not gonna let nobody bring me down.
No, nobody's bringing you down. Nobody's bringing you down. Don't allow it. Don't allow it. Well, thank you for
And then
joining
I
us
brought my
today.
friend, as everybody knows.
Yes. Oh, hold on. We got Sammy here. What's up, Mister 2%? Thank you for joining us today, Sammy.
Oh, Sammy.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God, look at all these people.
And we got Wiz popping in. Wiz, thank you for being here. You're late, but you're on time. It's all good. It's all good. It is all good. But thank you all for being here today. We do absolutely appreciate you. But Ashley, for those that are not familiar with you, can you just give a brief introduction as to who you are?
Yeah. All right. So I am Shorttail Sweetie, or you can just call me Ashley. That's my name. Um, but I'm just like an everyday keeper, as you know the show is.
Yes.
Um, Nothing big, no crazy platforms, nothing crazy. But I started kind of getting into this hobby. Um, well, now it's 2026, so now 3 to 4 years ago, maybe.
Okay.
Just kind of the curiosity kind of kicked in one day after handling a ball python, and then I quickly got into Brazilian rainbow boas, which I
Nice.
do keep now. I do have one. And
What's up,
then
Elias?
I bought my first ball
It's me.
python Horus up here in this 4x2. Um, and then my second snake that I technically brought home was this monstrosity.
So you just jumped right into.
I sure did. A little bit of ADHD, autism, if you call it, whatever you want to call it.
Well, and I applaud you. You've only been keeping for 3 years, and you already have blood.
Quite a collection.
Well, that too. But you already got blood, so okay.
I
Good for
remember
you.
seeing one of your comments the one day. I think I was on Hair Down Friday, and you were like, "Why are you keeping? Why are you holding this like a damn ball python?"
Yes.
No, my goal for these guys
What's
too,
up,
and kind of what
Jesus?
like I obviously like to post my animals and all the animals that I interact with, but my main purpose on why I like to um, do what I do is to kind of advocate for these guys because they get a bad rep, you know.
Uh-huh.
Blood pythons, particularly, I do have one that is kind of spicy, um, but I'm hoping to tame him down and again show people that they're not aggressive animals. For one, I don't like using the word aggressive; it's more defensive.
Right.
Um, and just they're sweethearts. They're sweet. They're like puppy dogs. They really are. You can watch a movie with them.
Okay. 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 And I don't know if you saw where to go. I lost the comment. ENT is the first to. There it is. The first to try to get me to keeping short tails. So they have a couple, and Orlando has vowed that he's going to get me a sweetheart. So
Yeah,
we'll see.
you can do it. What you keep big snakes too. You can do it.
I keep big snakes, but they don't act like bloods. So yes, I can do it. And honestly, my biggest
Yeah.
snakes as far as like girth, no pause, is Or they're my ball pythons, my female ball pythons. My retic, it's a dwarf retic, and she's only a couple of years old, so she's still a little girl,
Yeah.
and she's not going to get that thick, I don't think.
Yeah, these are, and that's why I kind of like them is I can't, as much as I would love to have big species in my home, I can't responsibly take care of them or have like the space for them that they
Uh-huh.
need. So this is my big snake in a smaller package.
Okay, I got you. I got you. You just got to get a sweet one straight out of the gate or out of the egg. And I agree. I agree. So we got to work on that. Elias, behave yourself. I, if you say so, TJ. If you say so, I'm taking your word for it. I am taking your word for it. So, who do you have hanging out with you now?
So I have, this was my, obviously my first sold to me as a male. I thought it was a girl. We don't follow gender norms in this house. This is Makali. She is what I think is a hybrid shorttail. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. She's a
Okay.
hybrid shorttail. Um, which means, I believe she is, there's three species of shorttails. And I believe that she is like a Borneo, possibly a Sumatran mix,
Okay.
which in the shorttail community, you want to, sounds crazy, but you want to keep the bloodlines pure. You don't want to mix, Borneo shorttails with blood pythons with Sumatrans. You want to keep it, the same. Blood pythons with blood pythons, Sumatrans with Sumatrans, Borneos, Borneos. You catch my drift.
Hmm.
Um, as much as
Yes.
I love her, I probably won't breed her. Um, I think she would have beautiful babies, or whoever, whether you're a male or female, we don't know. We don't care. But if I were to breed her at one point, I would obviously have to state, she's a hybrid. So if you got to state the facts.
Right.
um,
Right. Absolutely.
so she was my first introduction to the short tails, and instantly I fell in love. I'm not gonna lie, I think I was kind of like how most people are with large snakes, because this is a large, heavy-bodied snake.
Hmm.
They
Very.
they breathe like take big breaths essentially. So that's them breathing. And to me in the beginning, I was like, "Ooh, is she pissed off at me? Like, what's happening?" She's just breathing. Um, she's very much one of my most active snakes. She likes to climb, which this is a terrestrial species.
Right.
So
Yeah.
she's very active. Um, and then I do have over here, he's about to be in blue. Ooh, he's in there somewhere. That is my Borneo short-tailed chai. And
Okay.
then my feisty guy, who is also about to shed, is who I post a lot on my YouTube channel. Um, so that's been kind of a journey as well, is kind of showing him and showing people how we're working together with him, because he is actually my blood python over here. His name's Shiva. Um,
What's up? Be easy.
he's
Thank you
not
for
the
joining us.
friendliest, but I also bought him knowing that he probably wasn't going to be the friendliest.
Okay.
But I wanted to kind of show everybody kind of how I'm working with him and handling him. So,
Nice.
and I keep like I said, a little bit of everything. Um, but short tails have my heart for sure.
So, what was it about the short tails?
Really? Um, so the short tails, obviously it was size for me. And then it was one of those I came across at the shop that I was, I went into, and I was like, well, what's a blood python, or what's a short tail look like? Because you see all of these, racks that were labeled, ball python, corn snake. I know what those look like.
Hmm.
So this one kind of interested me. And when the girl opened up the drawer for me to take a look and I handled it, it was just like the side markings for me. It's that strange tongue. It's just the colors, again, the big body.
I mean, it is an impressive looking snake. I'm not going to lie. I do love the way that they look. I'm just a little intimidated.
Yeah, they get that look. I think at the time too, it kind of reminded me of, if you guys watch cartoons, Courage the Cowardly Dog with the King Ramses the Third, Return the Slab type of mummy like kind of guy, just with the markings. I don't know why, but it was that and kind of piqued my interest. They definitely do have an intimidating look,
Hmm.
for sure, um, size wise, and obviously they get that bad rep, so they can be quite scary.
And I will admit, seeing you with yours, and Bosa has several, and
Bosa, yeah,
I mean, I've never seen them be the typical or what's expected
yeah.
of the
Oh, I
short
can show
tails.
you today.
um, but I there's just still something in the back of my mind that's just a little unsure.
Yeah, I
And
feel
I
like
oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say like this is so loud. Um, I feel like it's a healthy fear or healthy curiosity about
Mhm.
them for sure. Like they said, like TJ and uh,
Orlando.
Orlando said, maybe starting with something smaller. But I didn't start small. To
This is
each their
true.
own.
This is true, but I'm going to start with a baby. I don't it doesn't need to be huge when it comes into my house. It needs to be a baby. I need to know it's a baby.
Yeah.
What's up, Tikis? Thank you for joining us.
Oh my gosh. Keys. I missed Friday. I'm sorry.
But yeah, it needs to be a baby. It
Yeah.
needs to be a baby. Then I'll work with it and get to know it, and let it get to know me.
Yeah. That's the best way to go about it.
You know what, Brave? Brave putting up a Thiger from last night's
Oh my
sophisticated
goodness.
ignorance. Ro is the Thiger. Thiger, is it Thiger King? Is that what we're calling him? I don't even know. I don't even know.
No, so what I've done with like, it's not just only my short tails that have been defensive. I do keep a boa. She's just a common boa. She's a smaller boa.
Okay.
And she wasn't the friendliest either when I first got her. So I had moments of almost imposter syndrome where I was like, I don't think I can do this. I don't think I'm the right fit. I can't do this. Um, but it's one of those where I was like, I'm kind of defensive too in my own way. When people first get to know me. Um, so um, it was a matter of me kind of relating to her, and I was like, why are you defensive? Why are you the way that you are? And it took a lot of me being like, okay, I wanna work with you. I don't want to let you down type of
Mhm.
thing. Especially from where she came from. I wanted to give her a chance. So I started off, and she's the reason why. Hold on. She is the reason why I have hooks. and why I
Understood.
started hook training.
Okay.
Um,
That's fair.
so I would take her out with the hook because she at first did not like human touch. Um, so I would have her out having my morning coffee, um, just a short session, 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how she was and reading her body language.
Hmm.
Um, so I would have her on the hook, and eventually she would become curious and get onto my hands. Um, and now she's obviously, 2 years later, she's a lot better. Um,
Good.
now I use the hook for this guy because he's the same boat. He does not like human touch. Um,
Aw.
so I the other day I was tired of getting lit up, essentially him just like tagging me. So I wear my big ol' hefty snap-on jacket. If you're a car guy, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh.
Um, and then I have that, and then I have like my cowhide gloves that I got from Tractor Supply because I was like, well, if you bite, you can bite these. And I've just been working with him more and more. Um, Now he's okay being handled with the gloves. Now our next obstacle is how do I hold you without the gloves? How do I
Yes.
get you used to human touch? So that's our next obstacle. But my recommendation for just any defensive animal is start slow, kind of what I've been suggested from other keepers when I've had questions is um, obviously if you want to wear gloves, you can, or a jacket. Um, Otherwise, as simple as, just changing their water bowl for the day,
Hmm.
and doing just daily maintenance with them in there, if they'll allow it, or just even talking to them, hearing, your voice and your vibration,
Right.
they get accustomed to that and it's less scary because they can now they have a routine built. It seems like from what I'm finding out. So I've been kind of leaving him alone for now just because he's in shed, but that's how I started also with him is just going in there, opening the door, changing his water, talking to him, not really trying to push it with him.
Right.
Obviously, the babies in general can be hit or miss, I feel like. Because you have the babies that are like, it's a baby, it's fine, it's easily handleable, right? And then you have the
Well,
firecrackers.
yes. Yes. And that would be my luck, but again, Orlando and TJ.
I have faith that TJ and Orlando could find you somebody that's not a firecracker.
Yes, I do
A
too.
bosa. There's so many people in the short tail world that can definitely lead you if you go that direction. I don't want to push it in the right
Thank,
direction.
thank you. Appreciate that. You said you also. Oh, and what else? You have rainbow.
Yeah, so I
Or,
have a rainbow boa. I have a common. She when I bought her, she was like a Central American boa. So,
okay.
um, although I would love a red tail boa,
Yeah.
not gonna lie. Again, I can't keep a red tail boa, too big. I have your basic corn snake.
Oh, fun.
Her name's Courtney Love. Um, and then I have obviously my ball python, Horace. And then I keep a couple crested geckos, which hopefully soon. Wish me luck, everybody. This is like my first time ever having cresty eggs.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
so
Very
they
good.
should be hatching here pretty soon. I think in like 2 weeks.
Thank you,
So we'll
Orlando.
see what happens there. Um, I do keep on the DL, so don't rat me out, anybody, please. Um, I do keep a hog nose. Um,
Are you not allowed to?
where I'm from, yeah,
Ah.
you need a permit.
Oh, okay.
She unfortunately was one of those cases where it was um, somebody's got to take her, or the owner at the time was like, otherwise I have to like euthanize her. And I was like, well, you're
Oh,
not going to do that.
no.
So, so
No,
I
no.
took her. I'll even show you because I watched the one live you got or your next video you unboxed yours.
Yes.
How's he doing?
Oh, he's awesome. He is such a little character. I absolutely love him. Um, he's a great eater. He cracks me up. I the breeder that I got him from told me that all you have to do is drop feed him, just put the mouse down, and he'll
Yeah.
come out. And usually, by the time I get the mouse in there, he's like hidden somewhere, but he comes out right away. He smells it and he's on it, and he like jumps on it like it's going to go somewhere. He
So
is the cutest. I love him.
she will every once in a while take some pinkies, even if I do like a Knoll juice or anything like that. But her favorite thing has been salmon, tuna, or
Oh,
boiled eggs.
okay.
She's a weird one.
She bougie.
Yeah. She's actually pretty much a cheap date. I can get all that stuff at the dollar store.
There you go. Now,
But
and
her
what
name
morph
is
is she?
Cholula,
Cholula, cute.
like the hot sauce.
And what morph is she?
I would say she's probably normal. The person
Okay.
that surrendered her to the store at the time said that she was a Mexican hognose.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
so I'm not sure if she's truly Mexican hognose or if she's just a normal hognose. She does have like a rougher scale. She reminds me of like if I were to touch a rattlesnake, what they might feel like.
Uh huh.
So
She
she's my
kind of
little,
looks
she's
a
like
little
my,
rattlesnake-ish.
yeah,
The
she's like
body.
my little rattlesnake. I love her. But yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely fun. I will be I will be adding more to the Hognose collection.
Yeah. I thought I haven't tried and I don't know if you have the Reptilinks.
I
Um
I've seen them. I've heard about feeding Reptilinks to Hognose, and I
yeah.
looked them up, and they're too expensive.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was like I would love to, but in all reality
Yeah, yeah.
I thought the same thing for I do keep a blue tongue skink um for him, but he's right now he's in Burmation, so he's very much like very picky. Um
Blue
he's
tongues are
another
awesome. They're
easy
so
one to
cool.
feed though because he's my garbage disposal. He eats pretty much anything and everything.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's kind of how my rainbow boa is. She's always ready to eat.
Yeah, my rainbow bow is also a great eater.
Yeah, when I'm feeding the others, it's she'll sit there just outside of her hide, like she's waiting to see if somebody doesn't eat because she knows she's going to get it.
And my rainbow bow actually just shed. She just shed yesterday.
Oh, nice,
So
very good.
it's so beautiful with
Yes,
their sheen and iridescence.
yes, I
So
love
I
my
can't
rainbow
wait
boa.
until she's a bigger girl.
How long have you had her?
I've had her, oh God, 2 years now. So she's
Okay.
starting to get more girthier, more than
Hmm.
length. Um, but I'm hoping to do an enclosure upgrade for her. Um,
Yeah, I
so
need to do that for mine. I have my girl in vision enclosure. It's probably 2.5 feet wide, and
yeah.
she's way too big for that now. I've had her for going on 2 years as well. Um, I want to get her a 4 foot reptile basics enclosure.
Yeah, that would be the goal. My girl's always under the water bowl,
Really?
always under there, same spot all the time. I'm like,
Yeah,
I
my
give you all this room to climb. You can climb. You don't use it.
Oh, mine climbs, and I have a light up that she's like always knocking down. I have to go in
Yeah.
and fix that. Um, when I first got her, she scared the shit out of me because I knew they like to burrow.
Yeah.
And I got the vision enclosure from a friend of mine, and he like put stuff on the walls and everything so that
Yeah.
it was a lot more than just the enclosure. And there's a little lip that she can get under. Well, I didn't realize that. And I went in looking for her, and I'm digging around in the substrate, and I couldn't find her. I pulled all of the big things out,
Yeah.
the hide, the bowl, and everything, plants or whatever. Still couldn't find her. So one day, and this was during the week, I'm working. So thankfully, I work from home, but I'm at work and worried about where this snake is. And so on my lunch break, I took out all of the substrate. I pulled all
Oh
the
my god.
substrate out, and she's buried underneath this little lip that's there.
It's like
Yeah.
I've been here the entire time.
Yep. She was just there the entire time.
My
what's up?
girl
What's
made
up,
the
Jay?
greatest miracle escape.
Really?
So somebody left like either the top of the, unfortunately, the mesh enclosure that she was in at one point
Uh-huh.
was open, or whoever put her back didn't realize that it was slightly cracked.
Right.
She took her opportunity that night. And she was in full blue when we found her, but we found her. She was gone for, 2 days, thankfully. Found her in the basement under all of this crap, and she was in full blue. So it was a miracle, an
Yeah,
absolute miracle that we found her. And ever since
absolutely.
then, I was like, make sure everything's locked, everything, top to bottom, check on her multiple times.
Yes. So to get to the basement, was that an easy task for her? Is that
I don't even know. I don't even know how she got there. Like, and I have cats, so I'm thinking like, didn't the cats notice something? Um, so she must have unfortunately like gotten to the vents, and it's been a miracle that she got through there. I don't know. Good golly, but we found her.
that's good. That's good that you found her. What's up,
Yeah.
Jay? Thank you for joining us today. Jay's another one that we're going to have back. So we need to figure that out, Jay. But yes, it's a good thing that you found her. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's
Um.
wild.
Yeah, I have kept like I was just thinking, I have kept also a couple white lips at one point. I did have a white lip.
Oh, you
He
had?
unfortunately was wild caught, so his
Uh,
health wasn't the greatest.
gotcha.
Um,
Okay.
but oh
What's up,
my
No Rock
God,
M?
was he a joy? And he's like, it's one of those where I'm like, I would love to get another one right
Yeah.
now. Obviously, I'm not doing that. Um, but I think the next time I would probably get a southern white lip.
Yeah.
The
They
southerns
are
are the ones that are more dark.
okay.
Um, with just like I think just like the basic white lip. They mature obviously bigger. Um, but those are just northern or southern. They're just both beautiful. Um, was it
Congratulations, Eric.
Markham Reptiles? Kyle. He
Yes.
has bred a couple of them. Last year was his first breeding of the white lips. So
Yeah,
that was
I
pretty
might have
cool.
to reach out to him at some point. I do like white lips. They're amazing,
He's got white
amazing.
lips and he's got Sumatran shorttails.
Anyway,
Oh,
2 weeks CW. That's a long time. That's a long time.
oh yeah.
Good thing you found her.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I found my ball python luckily in the closet the one day.
I haven't had any escape on me. That there was one that could have, and it would have been my fault.
Yeah,
'Cause I have some of them are in uh, like totes
yeah,
with removable lids, and
yeah.
I took her out for something, and I forgot to put the lid back on, and come downstairs and I go back up and her toad is sitting right there. I'm like, oh no, where is the snake? I lifted up the hide and she was still in there, so I'm good. But
God.
yeah, that could have been disastrous.
I
Um,
do need a Karibo in my collection.
there you go. You can. I don't.
I want a Karibo. So I've worked with a, I believe he was an indigo actually, which we had no business at the time messing with. Um, but indigos and Karibos are so intelligent. I think I'm starting to become more of a colubrid girl,
Okay.
recently.
See, I like my pythons. I'll stick with the pythons.
Pythons first, colubrids second.
Yes, Jay. They're Jay's favorite. We know. And Jay will tell you all about them.
Yeah, so if I want a Karibo, do I hit up Jay? Or does he know people that have Karibos?
He would probably know people. He would probably be able
Okay.
to point you in the right direction. I would definitely imagine.
I think we can't have Karibos here. We can't have indigos. Um, that would be another cool one. They're just
And where are
some of
you?
the species that you see, they're just so intelligent.
Where are
You can
you?
see it.
Where are you located?
I'm in Illinois.
Okay. Okay.
So if anybody, I'm really debating if I want to go to Tinley or not this year in March.
Sure
If
you do.
anybody's in Illinois,
There's a lot
convince me.
there's a
Come and
lot of
meet me
people in
up.
Illinois. There's a lot of people in Illinois. And there's going to be a lot of people in Tinley. I won't be, at least not in March, but I know people go for
I
long
don't miss a show, so I was debating, do I skip this show? Are people annoyed of me seeing me there?
No,
That's
not
how
at
I was
all.
feeling, but a lot of people recently have been like, no, I'm going, you should go.
Exactly. See? And Jay said he knows people.
Okay, I'll hit up Jay.
There you go. And yes, the pythons are intelligent, and boas are too.
Yeah.
Boas are very intelligent. Well, sometimes my my doomerals, when he's hungry, after the lights go out in
Yeah.
on his enclosure, and I walk by his enclosure, he'll strike at the side of the enclosure. I'm like, buddy, it's me. It's me. So sometimes the boas are intelligent. My red tail, not red tail, my rainbow boa. She's very intelligent. She's a smart little girl,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm hopefully going to add a an IMG to my collection soon.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah. And I want a girl. I don't know why I want a big ass girl, but I do. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah. IMGs are just gorgeous.
They are. They are. And
They're expensive.
they can be, especially depending on the gene combination. But
Yeah.
I've found a couple that are reasonably priced.
Okay. You know what? I forgot to show you something.
Uh oh.
So, you know how we love Prince, right? I think me and you were kikiing about Prince.
We
So,
were.
wait, wait. Get
Yes.
in the frame! Get in the frame!
Come on, Purple Rain.
We got the purple
Yes.
rain. The owl dog.
Oh wait, wrong one. I'm hitting the wrong. There we go. I I hit the wrong one.
So we got that. Oh, and then what did
Nice.
she knock over earlier?
What's that?
That's his
Oh, the
movie, the
DVD. DVD.
DVD.
Okay. It looked a little funny. I'm like, I don't recognize that. Got it. Got
One
it. Yes.
more. I don't wear it very often, but now you convinced me I should. Check out this jacket.
How do you have that jacket and you're not wearing it often? Yes, that should be every day when you walk out the house. I need a jacket. Like I don't have a jacket like that. I have lots of shirts and I have a couple. I have an old jersey, but I don't have a jacket. I need to get a jacket.
Prince was probably like my first childhood crush. Um, First it was Billy Idol, then it was Prince.
There you go. There you go. I can understand Billy Idol, and people always look at me. Oh, you were digging Prince. You were liking Prince. Blah, blah, and thinking it was like sexual, and it's not. It never was because
No,
I
he
was.
had a swag, a suave about him, or like a swagger.
He I because I was introduced to him at 10 years old. That's when Purple Rain came out, and it was definitely about the music, and I learned a lot about myself
hmm
through him and his music. So yeah, that was yeah,
Makes you
he
just want to have fun, you know? Forget
absolutely.
it. Express yourself. Forget what all
Yes,
these people got to say.
that is
That's
right.
my big thing too. This is why everybody's always like, why do you have so many earrings in your ears that look crazy?
Because you
One, I
can.
don't stretch my ears anymore. Two, yeah, they're big and hoopy, but that's just how I express myself. Be
Hmm.
jealous.
Exactly, exactly, and that's where Uptown, my name came from, the song Uptown. And I right now, of course, I can't remember the lyrics to the song, but it was along those lines of I don't care what people think about me. I'm going to live my life and
Yeah.
do what I want to do, and everybody goes uptown. And yeah, everybody listen to the song Uptown. That way you'll know where I got where I got Uptown from. Yes, awesome. We love that. We love that. I miss him. Miss him. So if there was other than well, we have kind of gone over it, but if there was no dollar, no limit,
hmm
what would you add to your collection?
Oh man, I was just going over this the other day. To complete my collection, I think I need six more.
Okay.
First, a red tail boa.
Hmm.
Two, there is a rat snake that I've been looking at on my Instagram if you guys want to check it out. I just posted him. I would love him, or just any like tiger rat snake would be cool. Um,
Awesome.
or Karibo like Jay, another cool colubrid. Um, oh God. I know the ball python world's a little oversaturated, but I there's something about albino
Okay.
that is cool. So maybe an albino or just a normal ball python would be cool. Um,
Yes. Yes. Classic. Super classic.
yeah. 'Cause when I think about when I think about normal and how people sleep on the normal, I'm like, that's where your crazy five different party trick snake came from,
Yes.
was down the line from a normal.
Yes.
So I like the originals. I like the classics too. Um, a Burmese python would be cool.
They Burmese would be cool. I would like because I don't need anything that big. Like that's why I don't
Yeah,
have a mainland retic. But there are people that are, and I'm not like advocating for crossing species, but there are people that are making berm balls.
I did. Yeah, there's the burn balls, and they actually do it with short tails too.
Okay, that I did not know.
Um, I do like the burn balls are cool. I know there are people that are very 50-50 about like, should we be doing this? Is this okay? Should we be playing God?
Well,
But
we're people are already playing God if we're breeding in
yeah,
general, so
I
that's
do
already
like
there.
physically how they look, but what I my concern, and obviously size wise, it's cool because sure they're more manageable.
Mhm.
Um, but also when I think about it, like body structure wise, I'm like, well, how? I don't know. I just think like large species snakes. I don't know. In my brain, I'm just thinking like physically structure. Is
Right.
this okay?
Right, right. Absolutely, absolutely. I get that. And I don't know how long they've been, doing the
Yeah.
crossing and how well or how long they're living. But I will say they're beautiful.
Yeah.
they they are and there's a guy overseas, I forget his name and I forget what country he's from, but he's making some like purple burn balls.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. There we go. That's right. That's right, Mitzi. That's the line from Uptown. We don't let society tell us how it's supposed to be. Our clothes, our hair, we don't care. It's all about being there. Everybody's going uptown. That's where I want to be. Uptown, set your mind free. That's right,
I love
Mitzi.
it.
Thank you for putting that up. I appreciate you. But that is where the name Uptown came from.
I love it.
Yes.
So yeah, I think there's a couple. I had yeah, the red tail, the ball like the boring ball python, maybe a berm, maybe some large colubrid. I feel like I'm forgetting two other things, but I
Yeah,
don't
I don't
know.
think
I'm
ball
trying to
pythons are
think.
boring. They're not boring. Mine are fun.
I'm trying to think if I had to pick like only one snake though to ever keep.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. I can't do that.
That's a hard one.
And the funny thing is, the fact that I can't think of one to keep when 4 years ago I didn't think I would be keeping snakes in general, but
Yeah.
now I'm like, I want this, I want that. I already got that, so I'm like, how? How did I get here?
There's so many, yeah, and then there's so many things that you want, but then you're also like, but do I want to be a hoarder?
Yeah,
You know, what's the
that.
fine line of hoarder?
That because I have 52 right now, and that's already enough.
Yeah, yeah.
That is
I think
already
my,
enough.
the funny thing is, like, I keep all these snakes and lizards, and then I also keep arachnids and like at one
Mhm.
point invertebrates. And I feel like,
That's next.
yeah, I started with jumpers.
I was going to start with jumpers, but I think I'm just going to jump right into tarantulas.
That too. I recommend for a first tarantula. Mine was a Grammostola pulchra, so like one of those Brazilian black beauties.
That's
Um,
Elias's favorite species.
yeah,
He calls it
um,
Grandma stole her poke or something like I don't know.
yeah, yeah. Um, Usually beginners, they'll say for people that are getting into it, they'll say do a a pink toe or
Uh-huh.
a versicolor.
Uh-huh.
Those are beautiful. They're
Yes.
pretty docile.
Yes.
Curly hairs too. I started to get
There
into
it is.
dwarfs.
Grandma
Yeah, what does
strokers.
it say? Grandma's. Oh my God. Elias!
What's up, Mystic Mountain? Thank you for joining us today. Elias is a mess.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, I wanted to say, I think like it's not my steaks that are like the costly because they don't freaking eat that much. It's the freaking lizards and the arachnids that you gotta go to the pet store all the damn time and grab your roaches and grab your crickets. And they're
Yeah.
the fortune. They're easy to keep, but oh my God.
Well, and
Oh my
I
goodness.
have a red-eyed tree frog, so I'm already getting crickets. So it wouldn't be that bad for me.
I hate crickets.
I do
I
too.
hate them.
I do too, and I especially hate when they come with the legs and making all the noise.
Yeah, when it's feeding night for everybody in the house, um, it sounds like an Amazon tree forest in my
Uh-huh.
house, or like the swamp down in like Louisiana, just hearing all the crickets. It's
Yes.
peaceful, but at a certain hour where you're like, all right.
Well, and they like to get out of my red-eyed tree frog's enclosure, and one
Hmm.
day I fed my tree frogs. The next morning, I went to go put my shoes on upstairs, and I pick up one of my shoes, and there's a cricket in the shoe. It got all the way upstairs.
Oh my God.
Yes, mealworms are easy to get and
Yeah.
farm colony going.
So I have, again, I must have bougie animals or something. Um, my tarantulas don't want to eat mealworms. They don't very much. There are times where they don't like hornworms. Um, but they'll take oh, I just got some of them to eat roaches, but obviously crickets are their go-to.
Yeah, my leopard gecko uh, wouldn't eat mealworms. She will eat superworms. Um, I thought she was eating the dubia roaches, but then one night I saw a dubia roach walking around in her enclosure. So she has a roommate in her enclosure that got out of the food bowl. Um, so I just feed her the super worms. So and she likes them. She's good with them. But I definitely want a couple of tarantulas. I do like the pink toe. I do like the versicolor. Um, but I need some purple tarantulas. So
Okay. There are purple pink toes.
yes, yes,
I did have one at one, and it's not as purple as you would think. Unfortunately, I wish.
yeah. I know.
I think like the really vibrant purple ones are, of course, the ones that John, you gotta be careful with. I gotta be careful with.
And I don't need to hold it. I can. I'm fine with just looking at them. But yeah, I'll get a couple that I can hold, but I don't need to hold every one of them. It's not a requirement at
Yeah,
all.
yeah. I thought about recently, I almost thought about getting a centipede the one
Okay.
day. But I was like very much like you, and I was like, I don't need to hold it, but I'm also, as much as I want to be cool and be like, I have a centipede, I'm a millipede girl, okay? I'm a
Yeah.
millipede girl. I like, and millipedes are more cute, whereas like centipedes are kind of, those are the things that intimidate me.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Look at Mitzi over
Yeah.
there breeding all the feeders.
Oh my goodness.
That's awesome. Yeah, I had friends that tried to breed dubia roaches, and they didn't like it. They don't like roaches, but they, had animals that ate the dubia roaches.
I have cave roaches, and I was told, they're really hard to get them to breed. Well, I beg to differ because they were coming out of my ears at this point, to
Oh
the point
wow.
where I'm like, all right, I gotta sell off this colony. This is too much. This is too much. But there's somebody out here that got a nice cave roach colony.
Well, good. There you go. There you go. That works. That works.
And it's funny because I first thought, when you think roach, I think ghetto.
Okay. Okay.
I think ghetto. I think German roaches. That's nasty. But I started with Madagascar hissers too, which I'm like, ooh, why do they make that noise? But they're cool. They're cool. And then I know there's so many different species, and there's
Mhm.
emerald like emerald roaches. They're like super green. They're so
Yes.
cool. So not all roaches, I guess I've changed my own mind. Not all roaches are ghetto.
Well, that's good. That's good that you're evolving. You're growing. Um, I don't know that I need a pet roach, although I apparently have one that I didn't know I had. Um, I don't know what it's eating, so who knows?
I will stick to my snakes and my short tails though.
Yeah, I'll stick to the snakes and the frogs and the leopard geckos and the dogs. I want birds again, but they're too loud and too messy, so
Yeah.
no birds. No birds.
With the birds, real quick,
Uh-huh.
uh, did you have to have like a fan or like an air purifier? So I thought about getting birds, but then I was told you need to have a purified air purifier because of their dander.
It definitely would have helped. I did not have one, but it definitely would have helped with the
Okay.
dander. Yeah.
I've thought about it, but then I'm like you, and I'm like, they're loud. They're
Yeah.
pretty, but they're loud.
And I with these dogs, I have air purifiers, but I need to get new filters for them.
Yeah.
So they're not even on, but yeah, I need to get new filters for them so I can not have to deal with as much dog hair and dog dander because it's here. Because it's here. Well, Ashley, I thank you for joining us today.
No problem. I
Love,
had
love,
a
your,
blast.
love your energy. A lot of fun. And I love seeing you handle your short tails. It definitely eases my apprehension. I'm not saying it does away with the apprehension, but it definitely eases my apprehension. So I just need to see it done a little more, and
Yeah.
then when Orlando and TJ have a clutch, that baby, as soon as you feed it, make sure it's eating and it's coming to me right away. It's coming to me right away. Make sure it's sweet though. Make sure it's sweet. But actually, let everybody know where they can find you on this crazy,
So,
wonderful world wide web.
yeah. So I have only one channel, one account on Instagram. So if there's any others, those are frauds. Um, my Instagram handle is shorttailsweetie underscore. Uh, or is it Shorttail_sweetie with a number 2 at the end.
Uh-huh.
And then you can also catch me handle Shiva, my defensive blood python, and see how that's going on my YouTube channel, which is Shorttail Sweetie. And I usually link, my YouTube videos if I do a video on my Instagram whenever that uploads. I was gonna do something today, but I think I need to simmer down. Because I had somebody come at me today
What's up,
on
Candy?
one of my channels.
Don't let that get to you.
And I know you can't please everybody.
Thank you, Mitzi.
And there's always going to be somebody that questions your care with your animals.
Yes.
If anybody ever does, feel free to message me. I will give you the grand tour. But yeah, somebody rubbed me the wrong way, so I might postpone one of my videos today.
That's fair. That's fair. But try not to let them get to you, because that's
Yeah.
that's their intention. That's what they're trying to do. And
Yeah.
unless they're caring for your animals,
Yeah.
their opinion, if they're not feeding your animals or caring for your animals, their opinion doesn't matter. You know what's
Well,
right
thank
for
you
your
for that.
animals. You know what's right for your animals. So
Yeah.
continue to do what you're doing with your animals, and don't worry about the people. Haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna
Uptown.
hate. That is right. Well, actually, thank you again for joining us. I'm going to throw you backstage. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to say goodbye to a
Okay.
couple of folks, okay?
Yeah.
Excuse me. ENT. No, definitely. Just cuss them out. Just cuss them out. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Father is nicely saying, come on, Candy. Y'all are a trip. Y'all are a trip. Well, I thank everybody for joining us today. And I need to figure out this Facebook thing. I looked on Facebook and it's only airing to me. And I can't change it to public, although it's listed as public here on EV Mux. So we're not going to go to Facebook anymore because it's not doing me any good. Maybe we'll try TikTok. I don't know. Who knows? Or we'll just stay right here on YouTube where I've been. And that's, we'll just keep it there. I don't need to be fancy. They can come to YouTube. Anybody on Facebook can come to YouTube. There. But I want to thank you all for joining us today. Greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you're tuning in to F&A Balls Serpent Sunday later on this afternoon. And then you're checking out Genetic Canvas. And then, the shenanigans will be shenaniganing on Thursday. And then Posty and Wiz will be doing their conspiracies on Tinfoil Fitted. And then definitely make sure you do not miss Elias with his Snake Cinema podcast on Saturday mornings, and Wiz's Sophisticated Ignorance on Saturday night. Again, thank you all for being here. Be yourself. Believe in who you are. If you don't believe in yourself, why should anyone else? I love you. Have an awesome week. Peace and be wild.
Dearly beloved, we are here to talk about this thing called keepers. Keeper means forever, and forever is a mighty long time.